Right here. I think she's within range.
Doug Humphreys is a wildlife biologist.
Here it comes. Good hit.
He's working on the most important and dangerous project of his career.
She's staggering. Sit. Sit, Mama. Sit. Good cow. Sit down. Sit down.
Doug is helping capture and relocate the last few descendants of the Southern Plains bison, a pure genetic strain of buffalo found nowhere else in the world.
But what makes this one different is another buffalo has never been brought into this herd. There's been no outside gene source introduced into this particular bison herd, so we've got a distinct genetic strain of buffalo that doesn't exist anywhere else.
At one time, over 60 million bison populated the southern plains of the American West. But by the 1870s, the era of the buffalo was over. The herds were slaughtered, and in a few short years, less than 1,000 of the animals remained. That's when a Texas rancher named Charles Goodnight came to the rescue. He and his wife, Mary, realized the bison were headed for extinction, so they captured a few of the surviving animals. The buffalo were released onto the J.A. Ranch, over 1 million acres of Texas prairie, covering an area bigger than the state of Rhode Island. For the next 100 years, this new herd would roam the plains, wild and free, hidden from the outside world.
Good shot. Just lay down. Come on. Come on, just lay down. It's okay. Go lay down with Mama then. There you go.
Yeah.
The owners of the J.A. Ranch were concerned about the long-term survival of this legendary herd. What was once a population of over 250 had declined to less than 30 animals.
Easy, let me make sure her head comes over on Gregor neck or something.
So the buffalo were donated to the state of Texas.
You got him?
If you look back through the history of the state of Texas, buffalo have been tied to the Indians that existed here. They were tied to the early settlers. Buffalo up. So they're a part of our natural history, and it's something that we as a department should try to continue the existence of this herd so that this unique heritage isn't lost.
After the animals are captured, they're brought to these holding pens, custom built to withstand the power and strength of a 1,500-pound buffalo. And that's no small task for creatures who have never in their lives been penned up.
Well, hopefully it'll work. In theory, it's supposed to work.
Go on, go on, go on. There he goes. Get ready with the gate.
Hey, there she goes. Close the gate.
Sure glad he's not big and mean.
Before the herd is relocated, each animal must be vaccinated. In addition, blood samples are taken to develop genetic profiles, profiles that will be used in the breeding program. But the capturing process takes its toll on a few of the animals.
It's just a waiting game now. See how she does.
I know, sweetheart, you don't like this, but
I want to see her back with her mama. She's gone through quite a bit.
The condition is called capture myopathy.
And it's just a syndrome. It's a complex syndrome of things that go wrong in a buffalo or any animal that you capture. But that risk is always there when you're using drugs on animals or anytime you handle a wild animal.
Not a hell of a lot we can do.
She's dead.
She was just too weak to survive, I guess. Not much else we could do. We tried our best, and even the best couldn't do it, so.
I guess the first time I probably seen them was when my granddad worked here. I was probably 8 or 9 years old. You know, I hate to see them go. They've been here longer than any of us have. You know, and a lot of people's worked around them, and the place been here a long time with them.
There he is. Huh? There he is. He's a 10.
Yeah, I'm glad that my kids are here to get to see the buffalo go. Say goodbye to them and all.
He's a 10.
What do you think of that buffalo? Me and the kids both. Been around them all our lives anyways.
Bye-bye.
One of the last wild buffalo.
Bye-bye, Rojo. Bye-bye, Rojo. Oh, what are they going to do to it? What are they going to do to it?
I hope they be happy where they're going.
40 miles away, a new home is being built at Caprock Canyons State Park.
In an effort to make sure that we can contain the bison once we get them over here, we're constructing a fence that a lot of people are calling it Little Jurassic Park, but these bison are accustomed to roaming on 600 sections of land and migrating from their winter range to the summer range. Once we contain them in a 330-acre pasture, their only interest is going to be to get out of it.
At Caprock Canyons, the buffalo will have access to medical care, and the breeding program should dramatically strengthen the population of the herd. But there is a trade-off. Their roaming territory will be reduced from 350,000 acres on the JA Ranch to just 330 acres at Caprock.
To those of us involved in this project, it's turned into be something quite more than just a simple matter of capturing a bison herd and relocating them over here to Caprock Canyons. In essence, we're literally capturing a living piece of Texas history.
The long-term plan is to create a 100,000-acre refuge, with the offspring of this herd grazing on a huge natural prairie. The last remnant of the Southern Plains bison will get another chance to live on, thanks to a man named Charles Goodnight, who believed that these buffalo symbolized a chapter in Texas history that should never be forgotten.